Hey, Top Gun options traders and investors. Matt Buckley, call sign Wiz, the primary model portfolio manager here at TGO with today's market SITREP. And our bipolar market continues. We had some great news. Let's take a look at what happened on the flight schedule so far today and why we're seeing what we're seeing in the market. Well, this morning we saw durable goods orders actually come in bad month over month, but then we saw good news out of the unemployment claims. This is just insane. GDP, 1.7%. It was 1.7% last time. Forecast 1.7%. 1.3%. Folks, 1.7%, the patient's dead. Anybody remember GDP under Clinton or Bush or Reagan? It's China. Our banker, its GDP rate is going to be at 7.5% this year, and here we are, folks. It ain't going to happen. Us getting out of the woods any time soon. Pending home sales. Look at that. Look at those numbers. So, again, the bipolar market, we're all over the place. We needed a little bit of a relief rally, and real quick tomorrow, as I've briefed this week, core PCE, personal spending, personal income, Chicago PMI, and University of Michigan consumer sentiment going to be big reports, and this is going to be a huge market mover. Personal spending versus personal income. They're saying personal spending's going up and personal income's going down. That's a recipe for absolute disaster. Okay. Also seeing some news overseas. Spain sees a mild recession. Right. Sold. There's the Grexit's going to happen, the Greek exit. Spain's going to implode as well. But folks, and look at this, durable goods orders, like we talked about on the other page, sink 13% in August. Pending home sales fall after hitting two-year highs. So we had some good news last week or earlier this week on housing, and then this happened. So, but what are we looking at in the market, folks? We're looking at a relief rally, okay? So the market's been getting hammered for the past 2 days, and we're seeing it in our reflected in volatility. It's great. We had a 2-day trade on the VIX on volatility that we closed yesterday afternoon for about a $2,500 profit in 2 days because I knew we were going to have a relief rally, and we bailed out of our VIX position. Hold on, let me see where the VIX is at right now. So the Dow's up, nominally the SPOOs are up 6 points. So like I said, seeing a little bit of a relief rally. The Googs, the apps coming back. Model portfolios up nearly 9-10 grand today. But the VIX starting to come back in, starting to come back to life. And we actually yesterday, did I get filled on it? No, I didn't. And that stinks. So as soon as we got out of our long October VIX position yesterday for a 2-day profit of $2,500, I immediately wanted to take the other side of the trade and get bearish on volatility, and I didn't get filled. That stinks because that would be profitable as well. I sold a bear call spread on the VIX. I think it was like the 1821 or something like that. Where is it? The 2023. And look at that. I could have gotten filled yesterday at 45 cents. It's already up 20 cents. 30 contracts, that would have been a $600 profit. And, of course, I didn't get filled in my paper trading account. But that's all right. So, folks, volatility starting to come back in. Market's starting to dust itself off. More importantly, Apple is starting to dust itself off. We have a bunch of weeklies on Apple that we're trading. Got a weekly 675. 685, 705, 715 Condor. Don't think it's going to get back up there, so we're going to have to roll that one out. But this Apple diagonal is looking great. Couple months, and we're up 9 grand on just one contract, one diagonal of Apple. Got a couple Goog. We have a Goog weekly on. Let's see how that one's doing. September 28th. Yep, this one's going to expire for a full $1,400 profit tomorrow, and this one as well, $4,800 buck profit here. So looking good. Market's turning around. Model portfolio's up nearly $10,000 just today, and it's been great because on the past couple days our hedges have kicked in, and you hear me sign off. Happy hunting and make sure you hedge. Actually, I did get filled in this. Look at that. There you go. $400 profit since yesterday afternoon on VIX. So there's about $2,900 in VIX profit in only a couple days. So folks, we're having a blast here at Top Gun Options. If your head's hurting, your neck is hurting, and you're trading this market solo, you're going to get shot down. Like we say here at Top Gun Options, trading is combat. Okay, somebody's going to win, somebody's going to lose, and as you can tell, we're looking pretty good. So go to topgunoptions.com/TA-LTB-services. That's for Trade Alert, Live Trade Brief services, and just scroll down to the bottom, give us a test light, man. No harm, no foul. Not for you. Eject, bail out, and go your own way, and God bless you. But we're having an absolute blast at Top Gun Options trading here. And let's take a look at, now we're over $10,000 in profit for today. Let's take a look, since I took over the model portfolio on March 1st of this year, through right now as I'm shooting this clip. And look at that, our Apple position's up $5,000 today. There you go. $78,000. Let's round up and say 79 on about $50,000 in capital, model portfolio capital used. That's pretty cool. And look, you can see our top positions. Goog about 25 grand, trading gold like you read about in Trading Gold magazine, trading Apple. Just seeing some great stuff in the model portfolio. Took it in the shorts a little bit on some of these, and the positions that are in the red, folks, these are still open positions. These are diagonals. This is the SDS, Sierra Delta Sierra, is a long-term hedge that the world's going to end sometime. And a lot of these other things that are in the red right now are long-term positions. The only closed trade down here, I think, is SPX and Goldman Sachs. So looking for to get full profitability out of a lot of the diagonals we have going on here. Okay, so got to get back to trading. Going to be an awesome day. Going to be an awesome day tomorrow in the market as well. A lot of market moving events. Make sure you're prepared. And TGO traders, subscribers, I'm going to get out another video right now to talk about some of the positions, our weeklies that are expiring tomorrow in our model portfolio and how we're going to play it. Okay, everybody else, happy hunting. Make sure you hedge and tune in for our Friday market wrap up tomorrow. We'll see you.